Sam Elliott, the legendary actor known for his deep, gravelly voice, iconic mustache, and commanding on-screen presence, has long been considered a symbol of the American West, with unforgettable roles in films like Tombstone, The Big Lebowski, Roadhouse, and The Ranch. Elliott carved out a career built on grit, authenticity, and a quiet strength that few could replicate. Born in 1944 in Sacramento, California, he rose to fame not through shortcuts or luck, but through sheer determination and persistence. He wasn't handed fame, he earned it one role at a time, bringing to life characters who often mirrored his own sense of rugged decency. Off-screen, Elliott maintained a remarkably private and grounded life, far removed from Hollywood's glitz. He shared a deep, enduring relationship with his wife, actress Catherine Ross, and the couple built a life centered on simplicity, often splitting time between the peacefulness of Oregon and the quiet beauty of Malibu. But as time has marched on, Elliott, now 80 years old, finds himself in a place that fans never imagined, out of the spotlight, struggling with the physical pains of aging and increasingly removed from the world that once celebrated him. Years of performing his own stunts and embodying tough, masculine roles have taken their toll. Chronic pain in his back and hips now makes even walking a challenge. Friends say that though Sam still tries to remain strong, there's a sadness in his eyes, a longing for the days when he could ride a horse, stride across a set, or belt out that signature laugh that could fill a room. Recent appearances show him thinner, often relying on a cane, and moving more slowly. He's withdrawn from red carpets, interviews, and fan events, preferring the solitude of his ranch, where he spends his days reading old scripts, tending to animals, and listening to classic Western records that remind him of his youth. It's a peaceful existence, yes, but undeniably tinged with melancholy. Perhaps the saddest part is that Hollywood seems to have moved on. New faces and voices dominate the screens now, while Elliott, once the very image of the American cowboy, is gradually fading from public consciousness. For the millions who grew up watching him ride into the sunset, always brave and unshaken, this quiet chapter is difficult to accept. Yet maybe, in a way, this is how Sam Elliott always intended to close his story, with dignity, solitude, and a deep connection to the land and silence that once inspired his greatest roles.
He isn't chasing fame anymore.
He's chasing peace. And while the world may feel his absence, those who truly knew his legacy will never forget the power he brought to every moment. As he steps away from the noise, we can only hope he finds comfort in the stillness, even if that stillness feels achingly sad to the rest of us.